Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. We are coming to you tonight from my living room. Yeah, on the couch. It is 1 a.m. and 2 nights ago, I heard a man hollering. I thought it was coming from the bedroom. He's in there asleep, so I just kind of came back in here, and it was actually really late when this happened, and I heard this guy say that his name was Mark, and I had turned my phone on and laid it down here on the couch, so you can't see anything on this clip. It's dark, but you can hear him say Mark right before I ask him if his name is Mark, and then he says yeah afterwards. So I'm gonna put that clip in here for you right now. Is there someone other than Heidi and Paul in here? Who's the man I was hearing talking? How many spirits are in the house? Okay, if there's anyone other than the 4 I allow inside, you have to wait outside, okay? Do you need help? Okay, I feel like somebody needs help. What's your name? That was so weird. Is your name Mark? Where did you come from? Like, how did you get here? I would like to ask for you to wait outside, and tomorrow I'll cross you guys over, okay? You're not allowed to go in the bedrooms. Miss Hattie, are you okay? What just touched me? Did someone just touch me?
What in here?
Paul, are you okay?
I did you put your mirrors?
Mm-mm. Alright, thank you. You guys cannot use our energy, okay? Any new spirits in here, you have to stay outside. Thank you. Love you, Hattie. Love you, Paul. Okay, so hopefully you heard that. It was really a deep voice, and I don't know where he came from. If you watched my TikTok video, you would have seen that my daughter and I had went to a restaurant earlier that day where there was a lot of spirits communicating with me, and I really don't think it was someone from there, but this guy followed me somehow that day, which was 2 days ago, and he's outside right now. I'm going to ask him to come in and talk to me. I'm going to see if I pick it up on this camera. So Mark, if you're still here, he is. Come inside for now, and I want you to talk to me and tell me what happened while you're here. So let's see if he'll communicate with me. He's here. He said, I'm here. Okay, I'm feeling like he is, now I'm not super sure on the age, but maybe 40s, late 40s, early 50s. He's got dark hair, kind of a round face, round belly. So I've got, guys, I don't have anything set up for my phone, so there's like a keyboard table here, or a laptop table. So this is going to be a odd video. Not really walking around anywhere. So I have my pendulum board here that I made. It's so pretty. So, Mark, I'm going to ask you to use this pendulum, and I have yes and no, so you just swing it whichever way you want to. Alright. Mark, are you here with me? Swing it yes or no. It's going in a circle. Yes. Okay. Which I knew he was here. Mark, I want you to talk to me like you did the other night. I want you to talk so that I can hear it in my camera as well. Do you need help? Okay. Okay. This guy. I believe he is from like a Mexican descent. So he actually may have came from that restaurant. I'm not sure. Mark, can you tell me how you died? Or show me? It's okay, I just want to help you. Let me see. I'm not sure. I hope I pick up something on this audio. I'm not even sure if I'm going to post this, guys. Mark, did you pass away from a car accident? Yes or no, please? Yeah, I just kept seeing this, like a car accident in my head. Like this, just a crash. I feel like he died on impact. There was no going to the hospital and, you know, he passed away there. It was on impact. Mark, was there any other drivers that were involved in this? Or someone else at fault? Let's see. Oh, I got the ringing in my ear. I hope you guys can kind of see this. Let me try to get it still. Mark, was there another vehicle involved other than yours? No. There's no one else involved in this. Mark, was that you? I heard hollering the other night. Really loudly. Yes. As it was so loud that I thought, you know, he had woke up and he was like saying something, like somebody needed me, you know, like, and I ran back there and sound asleep. Like it was so loud though. Like I think if anybody else were sitting in the living room with me at this time, like they would have heard it. Like it was loud. Okay, okay, let me move this light. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, can you guys see this? I flipped my camera. Okay. Let me move it over here, maybe. Where are we going to put this? That's cool. Okay. Mark, do you have children and a wife? Do they talk to you often? I say yes. Yeah, his family misses him a lot. And I know that sounds cliche, but I feel like they talk to him a lot. Like they really miss him. Mark, were you at the restaurant with me the other night? Yes. Were you the same person that showed me the dizziness and an overdose? No, that was someone else. Which I figured it was someone else. Like I said, guys, I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see. My board is right here. So that's what I'm using. Mark, do you need help and want to cross over? I'm trying to see if you guys can see this. Let me move it over here some. Maybe this way. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Because I can't even see it hardly. Maybe I should have turned the lights on, huh? Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, stop. Let's stop it. Mark, do you want to cross over? Yes. He's making me feel like this was a recent. This flashlight. That's all I'm using, guys. I just decided to do this. I've been wanting to do this. He's making me feel like this was recent. So this is something that's happened recently. Maybe in the last few years. I'm not sure. I don't even know what I've done with my dowsing rods. Let me see if I've got them right here. And if I do have them, then I'll use those. I was not with it tonight, so I've got to find them. Hold on just a minute. Let me pause this. Okay, so I was unsuccessful in grabbing my dowsing rods, but I got the necrophonic app right here. So I'm just going to see if he'll talk to us. We can get him on here. So right now I want to ask that Mark talks to us. If there's other spirits outside, please refrain from speaking through this. They don't always listen, but it's worth a shot. So let's see what is going on with Mark. Mark, are you here? Mark, are you here? Mark, how did you pass away? Car wreck. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Mark, how did you wreck? Did you fall asleep? So sad. I'm so sorry that you passed away that way. Mark, do you visit your family a lot? Okay, whoever else is speaking, please stop speaking right now. I want to talk to Mark, okay? Sound like somebody speaking Spanish. Okay, Mark. What do you need help with? Okay, I don't know who has that dark voice, but whoever has that, please stop. What do you need help with, Mark? Mark, are you ready to cross over? Hello? Are you still with me, Mark? Miss Hattie, are you here too? Paul, are you here? All right, Mark. Can you hear me? So usually I would not, like typically when I cross them over, I'm not going to use the necrophonic app in conjunction with that. I would use my dowsing rods. Mark, are you ready to cross over? Okay, let's stop for a second because, first of all, to the man who is making that voice, who are you? What's your name? Ian. I don't think so. Oh my gosh. What was that day? Ed. Said Ed did it at the cemetery in the video that I posted the other day. Okay. Ed, did you follow me from the cemetery? Ed, did you follow me from a cemetery? You guys have to start listening to me when I tell you not to come home with me. So what I'm going to be doing is crossing over Mark and Ed, that darker voice that we've been hearing. He's not staying here. He sounds grouchy. Is there anyone else here that wants to cross over? I mean, I know you guys are just staring at my face, but there's really nothing to explore right now. I'm just kind of talking to him. That's the voice right there. Ed, was that you? It's fun. I just saw something like that. It's funny how sometimes I'll, like weeks or days later, I'll be talking to someone and it dawns on me that like where I heard the name before. Like it could be somewhere that I was at a couple weeks ago, a few days ago. And I'll kind of figure it out. I do that quite often. All right, thank you for speaking to me. All right. Mark and Ed, you guys hang tight. We're going to cross you over. And to the rest of you all, good night. And nobody else is allowed in the house right now, okay? Except for, you know, the ones that are allowed here. All right. Good night. Good night. She said something, Ed. Yeah, he was at the cemetery with me. I remember typing his name like Ed said it. When I was, oh my gosh, it's the part where there were, in part 1 of the cemetery video that came out, I think Monday night, near the end, right before I took off running, when I said, who was the one who told me to come down here? Like, one of them was telling me to go, and some were saying not to go, which it's in the video. Like, you can see that some of them are telling me to get back, some are telling me to go. But that's who it was. I said, who was it that told me to come down here and check it out? And it said Ed did. And that was, yeah, I picked up that same voice. So, yeah, he's up to no good. So I am going to find my rods and cross him over. So, okay, got him. I just had to get up and go get him. So, to the spirits, to Mark and Ed, I want to ask you to cross these for yes and turn them both to the side for no. If you need to say you don't know, I want you to turn them this way. And you can also use them to point. Okay. Right now, I just want to speak with Mark. Mark, are you here? Yes. Mark, can you point to where you're standing? Okay. Are you right in front of me? Yes. Okay. There's a bug in here. Mark, did you follow me from the restaurant? Yes. That place was loaded, guys. That place was loaded with spirits. I've never encountered a restaurant that had that much going on that I was aware of. I think, and it wasn't the restaurant itself. I think it's just the people. They were with the people that they love. Mark, are you ready to cross over? Yes. Did you follow me for help? Yes. Okay, Mark, I want to let you know that I'm going to pray for you. Okay, I'm going to pray for you, and I want you to listen to me, okay? To kind of follow my instructions on what I ask you to do. And I just want to know if you're ready to do that. And can you do that for me, Mark? Okay. Okay. And this is to Mark. First of all, I want to tell you that I'm glad that you realize that you need to cross over. You need to go to the light. You need to heal. And you also need to be with family that you have not seen for a long time. Family that you have missed. I pray that the light opens up for you. I pray that when you look up, Mark, I want you to look up into the sky. Look up and see this amazing, bright, warm light. And I want you to go to that light. I want to know if you see it. Anyway, he said yes, he sees it. Walk into that light, Mark. I want you to take God's hand and go into that light and go be with your family. And thank you for letting me help you. It's very nice. Okay, I feel a little bit of resistance. Okay, go on, Mark. You're fine. You're going to be fine, I promise. This is what you wanted. This is what you need. Okay, I feel like he crossed over. I can kind of feel it when they do. And I don't know how to describe it, except it's like I get this pressure and then it goes away. So, no one else other than Mark is allowed to use these. Mark, are you still here? Mark, are you here? Okay. Hattie, are you here? Yes. Hattie, did Mark cross over? Yes. He's like, thank you. He was been really nice. Okay, now we're going to deal with this Ed spirit. But I'm going to talk to Hattie first. Hattie only. Hattie. Yes. Is there a spirit named Ed here? Okay. Is he the same one that was with me at the cemetery the other day? That's a big yes. Okay. Is he nice? She said no. Does he scare you, Hattie? No. Is he in the living room with us right now? Okay, usually I can, most generally, I can pick up on, like, how they were. Sometimes I can, get their images of what they looked like. This one I'm feeling like is a mass. And I don't even know how to describe it, just like this, almost like a shadow person. Like he's a mass with like no detail. And he's trying to be scary. Okay, Heidi, was that an accurate description of him? Yes. Okay. So, let's talk to, not Mark, Ed. I'm getting them all mixed up now. All right. Ed, are you here? Ed, are you trying to scare me? Do you think it's like funny or something? Were you kind of a mean person when you were alive? He doesn't want to answer that one. Were you mean? Yes. Okay. I'm already getting like pounding chest, this weight, heavy feeling. Please don't do that to me. I'm asking you not to do that. You're not allowed. And I don't know why you're showing yourself like that. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, God. That was my own shadow. I'm like, did he? Never mind. Okay. All right, Ed, are you ready to cross over? No. You know what, Ed? You can't stay here. So you have to cross over. There's no other choices. I think he just hit me in the face. Okay. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Okay. Let me see. Ed, do you have family that's passed away? Yes. A wife, maybe? Yes. So I'll say, well, God bless her if he was that mean, right? Yeah, never. Do you have children? Don't touch me. Where are you standing? Tell me where you're standing. He's over here. Do you want to see your family again? Yes. Okay, do you understand that when you go see them, you need to go into this healing light and you need to let your body, not your body, your soul, you need to let your soul heal. Ed, you have to do this. You need to do this. This is what we all go through. This is the process, okay? You don't need to be here. You don't need to be trying to scare people. You don't need to be causing havoc. You don't need to be trying to be this dark thing, okay? You don't need to. That's not what your purpose is. You need to go heal and be with your family. Please do not touch me. Please do not touch me. So I want you to let me help you, okay? If you decide not to let me help you, I will make you leave the property, and I don't know how long it'll be before somebody else can help you. So I really think you should take this opportunity and let me help you cross over, okay? Let's see if he's going to. Almost feel sick to my stomach right now. Ed, did you hear what I said? Do you want to let me help you? Yes. Do Do you want to go see your family and heal and all that stuff? Okay. So what I'm going to do is pray with you, okay? Yes? All right. All right, Ed. Ed, I want you to know that you do not have anything left to do here. You do not need to be like this earthbound spirit anymore. You don't need to, okay? You have to let the past be the past and move on, okay? Death is not the end, and you know that now. So your soul is still here, and you need to cross over. You need to find that light and find the healing in it, okay? You need to go heal. Oh my gosh, I have a horrible headache. Ed, I know you're doing this to me, and I would like to ask you to stop. I want to ask you to look up and see the light open up for you. I don't know if I can do this. I've never felt like this. Okay. Okay, Ed, are you going to listen to me? Are you making me feel sick? Can you please stop? It's a no. Okay. Ed, I need you to look up into the sky. Look for this amazing, beautiful, beautiful, brilliant light that feels so warm and that makes you just so happy. I want to know if you see that light. Do you see it? Okay. I want to ask God to reach out his hand and to take your hand. I need you to take his hand and go into that light, okay? Your family's waiting there, your grandparents, I mean, people that you haven't seen for so long that you want to see. Your aunts, your uncles. We need to do this. This is like a battle right now. Just walk on into it. You have nothing left here to do. There's no reason you need to be here right now. I promise you'll be so much happier. Don't you want to be happy? You still deserve to be happy. Right now I'm not hearing anything from him. It's like I have this brick right here. I don't even know how to describe this. So, please go into this light. Please go to the other side. You don't need to be roaming around here when you could be having an amazing reunion with people you love and friends that you haven't seen. Come on. You need to do this. Your soul needs this. I think he's like, I want to. I don't know if I want to. Mark, are you going to cross over? Mark, listen at me again. Ed, are you going to cross over? I just got touched by something. Ed, are you going to cross over? What are you waiting on? He said he doesn't know. Please stop making me feel sick. Okay, go ahead. I need you to go to this light. I need you to go into it. I need you to go heal. Go to the other side. I need you to cross over. You need to do it. I need you to, and you need to. Do this for yourself. Please do it. I feel like he's going to. Please go. Finish going in. Okay, thank you for letting me help you. And I wish you the best. He's lingering, like in and out. Okay. He's still kind of... Alright, please go. Please cross over. I need you to go get healed. I need you to go let your soul heal. Please listen to me. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. He's like, there's a fence. Like, say it was a fence, and he's like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I feel like I'm gonna just vomit everywhere. I think he was a negative, like a nasty spirit. I need to talk to Hattie. Alright, Hattie. Hattie, are you here? Is Ed still here? Yeah. Hattie, did Ed go to the light? Are you sure? Hattie, is he making me feel sick? I don't know why I'm still feeling like this if he crossed over. I don't know if he's like pretending. I almost feel like he could be pretending. Ed, are you still here? Just Ed, are you here? Are you still here, Ed? Okay. He may be gone now. I still feel a lot of pressure in my head, and I still feel really nauseous. So I'm not sure if this is something that's going to like make me feel really bad for a few days. I don't know. What was that? Did you hear something like almost like, I don't know if it was a growl. To me it sounded like, I don't even know. Okay. If I do post this, thank you all for watching. I typically wouldn't post something like this, but I do have a lot of people asking me, you know, how I do this. This is pretty much how I do it, but I usually never do this inside. I would go outside and do this outside because I don't like inviting them in. He had already been inside, so I don't think it was that big of a deal with him. They don't always listen to me about staying outside. Obviously, everybody that has any encounters with paranormal understand that. You can ask them to, you can ask them not to do this or that, but they don't always listen. I like to go outside and do this out in the yard. It has rained for 3 days, so that's kind of not an option unless I want to go out and hang out with frogs. And I'm not doing that. So, guys, don't forget to like this and subscribe if you're not.